Sesame Street is, I think, the purest form of entertainment that has ever come through the television screens. I grew up watching Sesame Street, seeing them grow along with the changing times and the impact that they've made on children who were going through different struggles, whether it was their parents divorcing or autism, or you just really, they've adapted to so many different situations, and with always had the, but they've always had the purest heart with it. I think, like, Sesame Street actually makes me emotional with just how caring and loving and pure and kind they've been throughout the years. It's just, nothing lights up a kid's face like seeing Elmo.
It was just a magical place for me. I learned how to count on Sesame Street. I learned the alphabet. You know, while people were watching it on television, I was part of it. So that, to me, I think was really like sort of the beginning of this very creative world.
Jim Henson's been one of my idols ever since I was a little kid. I still have a workshop down in my basement right now where I make puppets and have foam and ping pong balls for eyes and things. I just think there's something so special about making inanimate objects animate, and when they can teach kids globally about not only letters and numbers and vowels, but about sharing and responsibility. That's something that will endure for 50 more years, realistically.
Sesame Street just has always pushed the envelope and pushed us to look at ourselves in a different way, and each other in a compassionate way. And they did it with humor, and they did it in a way that made it very palatable. So I think that's the genius of the show, and why it's touched so many for so long.
I think it's not just entertainment, you know. I think there's some lessons to learn behind it, and I think as humans we're drawn to that. We're drawn to sort of seeing people in this problematic light and then watching them sort of cope with it and how they cope with it. And that's, I think, as kids, we're sort of taking those things in and we're soaking it up, and we're like, oh, one day when I'm there, then this is how I'm gonna deal with it. So I don't think it's just entertainment. I think you're really learning something, and I think that that's what makes great television.
It was a huge fixture in my household. So to have been a part of that legacy is, you know, it's such an amazing honor to have been a part of it. And also, you know, I feel like I'm documented in that history, and that means so much to me because even my children grew up loving Elmo.